Hey guys, what's up? It's Giuseppe here with AI Business School, and I wanted to cover something today that not a lot of people kind of get to cover, or maybe they just have simple questions on it. Now, what happens a lot of the time is people will update their website and they'll make these different changes, and they'll be like, "Oh, we haven't seen any like uptick in SEO from it," or something like that. So I just want to give a quick little video, nothing special, but if you do wait to the end, I'll give you a double tip. I'll give you an extra tip for staying. There's something extra if you stay at the end. So just stay to the end and you'll get something extra. But anyways, so what happens is I just made a bunch of changes on a live stream, which is here on the channel, if that's something you're curious in. And what all this is it's just something where you can, I'm just moving that around. Okay. It's just something where all you have to do is you make these changes and you're like, oh, I want to see the changes. I want to know what happened. Well, a lot of times what people forget to do is they forget to submit it to SEO Search Console or Google Search Console. So I'll give you a little tip on how to do that now. So recently I made a bunch of changes to this homepage because some of my offerings are changing. A lot of the stuff that we're doing is just kind of like being updated. So I wanted to make sure that this is reflected in the work that we're doing. So there's two ways to do this. I'm going to show you both ways. So the first way is you come in here to pages, you click on pages, search for the page that you worked on, which is home. Here you go. And there's going to be this option here, instant indexing with submit page. So indexing is usually for new pages, but just all I do is click on that, submit it to index now. And this is through, I believe, RankMath. Instant indexing. So you can see right here. So whenever you do something and you kind of like set something up in here, you want to index it there. Second way to do this, which is a little more like, direct, copy and paste your thing without the preview. You don't need the preview. You come in here and you go to your thing, which is SEO advertising. And you can see here, I haven't been doing a lot on this because I've been working on a lot of like client stuff. But with that said, you come in here, you paste it in there, and you're going to get this page. It's on Google. But we did a bunch of changes, so we're just going to request indexing again. Here we go. Now that this page is indexed, and you don't need AI for this. This is like nothing crazy. It's just like, hey, you've made some changes. You want to make sure it's included in whatever you're doing. This is where you go. This is how you include it. Don't let it die like that. If you click somewhere else, it kind of ends. Here you go, submitting request. Index requested, done. It says it right there. You're good to go. All right, it's that easy. The extra thing is, if you really want to get hardcore about it, you can resubmit your sitemap. Now your sitemap, if you followed some of my earlier videos, you'll have already added your sitemap down here, okay? And we can actually add 3 different sitemaps. We'll add this one. So if you hold the Alt button, Command button, Windows button, whatever you're on, click the button and it'll open it as a new tab. So what I'll do is I'll go into here and I'll copy the first one, the whole thing, add it. Boom. You can see that date's updated, right? Close it, go to the next one, copy the whole thing, paste it. Boom, updated. You see it's a different sitemap. Something I realized recently. Page sitemap, same thing, come in here, paste it. Boom, 3 different sitemaps. And I think I have a categories here. There you go, boom, paste that. So now the total pages discovered, you can see here, 13, 2 is 15, 16 pages discovered. It already had most of these anyways. So there you have it. That's how you submit your pages to Google Search Console, especially if you've made changes, updated your offerings, just new information you want to include. That's how you do it. Anyways, if you watch to the end, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for joining me today. And make sure to click on the next one. The next video that YouTube thinks you're going to like is right here, and subscribe right there. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Hit the like, subscribe. See ya.